Welcome back to another episode of Motogp Mac, and today we're going to talk about Monster Energy Yamaha Motogp team's mid-season review. Now, Yamaha are definitely struggling down in the team's championship in 9th place on 52 points overall. Now, Yamaha, obviously they do have the concessions like Honda. I did give them a bit of a hard time that I wasn't seeing some progress. We are seeing some progress. It was a big thing that Fabio re-signed for them, showing an awful lot of trust. Yes, as many may say, lining his pockets, but again, he is committing himself to 2 more years of potential torture if they do not get this going. But when we look at it, Fabio, his season so far, while it hasn't been ecstatic, he is not looking at the championship. He already knows this year's championship was a write-off, but 15th place overall in the championship, 44 points. He's put that Yamaha in places where it shouldn't have been. He has crashed a bit, but saying that, that's a good sign that he is actually trying. Single-handedly, Fabio has more points than the Hondas together, so it's kind of a kind of a showing of A, his talent, but B, again, Yamaha is probably in a good rider's hands in a much better place than the Honda. All in all, I think his season has gone quite well. He knows this realistically is going to be like a testing year, realistically, to get back to the front and close that gap. Alex Rins has had a bit of a tough time understanding the Yamaha, very, very inconsistent. 8 points for Rins, which, realistically of the riders that are full-time in the championship, he would be second last, really. So not an ideal changeover to the Yamaha. Currently, he is injured again. Hopefully, he will be back after the break, but again, I do expect a bigger resilience from Rins and more getting an understanding of the bike now. He is used to inline fours from Suzuki. It's not a big shock to his system, obviously coming off the Honda last year, but I did expect more from Rins in the first half of the season. They are looking to sign him again for another 2 years. Yamaha are kind of on the verge of making sure that they have experienced riders for the next couple of years to develop the bike. All in all, I do expect Rins to be re-signed. I do expect more out of Rins. I expect his second half of the championship to close that gap to Fabio in points scored between the first half and the second half. But again, I don't think it's been a bad first half of the season for Yamaha, but it could have definitely been better, especially from the Rins side. But I would definitely love to know your thoughts. What do you think of Yamaha's season so far? Definitely leave your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll be back again tomorrow with another video.